Hi there, welcome back to Stellaris Utopia. What is that? What do you see here? This is a colony ship and a construction ship. And this is nothing special. I mean, first, yeah, we want to colonize this planet. Doesn't seem to be a very good planet. But 426, what the... Where do we want to colonize? Of course, the culture doesn't want borders to be something, so we're colonizing here. And we have also sent another ship here to colonize that world as well. That will be the second one, as it's not as close to a border, so we'll first colonize this one, and then hopefully for around 30 influence we'll colonize the next one. We'll start soon here. Where will we start? I mean, this would be a nice place to start with, but... I don't have any, like, really good thing. We tend to do some research with this planet, so... We'll probably land here, then remove this mountain range. Remove it and move it here. I don't know. What would be a good place to start? There's really no good place to start at the moment. I could just as well remove that then. Then plant something here. So that would be a thing. Like, we'll land here, and then once it's established, we'll move it around. On Four-Way 2A. How will we call that? Probably the outer rim. But first, we need these 2 or 3 influence still. Let's see if we can get it. Right. Now we need to save up a little bit, because I think we should do something in that department as well. Once the new colonies are open, so to say, though. So, there we go. Four-Way. Yeah, actually... Where is the right ship? This one, the Ersk Patal. With a Theleron on board. And we'll land here, I think. That's a good place to start. Or just here. Then we can just move this way. I think that will be good too. Yeah, that will be good too. Or this way. Well, that's it's not really that important. So we call it the other rim world. Because we already have a rim world. Show you that thing soon. Or just now. Here. That's the other ring world, so to say. The Queen's system. And we need to rename that, I think, to something more meaningful, maybe. That was the Christunian border. Maybe this is the Endoneralian border. Or the Endoneralian... Or how about the Admiralty? Because that's what they call themselves. We call it the Embassy to the Admiralty. Because we love embassies, so we love calling these systems also like that. So there we go. We can continue now. We can only hope that the Xolpi will tolerate this. Hope Horizon has finished its surface construction queue. Yeah, I mean, we are definitely expanding a lot at the moment. And should do something in that direction here. I mean, we could definitely build like a cruiser assembly yard on Mother Earth. That would make sense. We don't have many cruisers yet, so save a lot if you build a cruiser with a cruiser assembly yard. So let's start with that thing on Mother Earth. Let's hope that the Morphin Belt protects us from the Xolpes. Basically, you need to look every month where you want to invest if you want to do it like perfectly or something like that. And what? There's no one in the planetary capital? Is this true? What is going on here? What? Come on. Droid. Ah, you're not good too here. But better than nothing. Better than the others. Better than you being in, like, that engineering thing? No? Yes? I don't know. Ah. Yeah, should be good like this. It's okay. Dusts of democracy. Yeah, most of these are definitely in a sort of very optimized state already. But another lot more. Need to wait for some populations too. There's still something running here. Savannah Garden also has things going. This one. And then we can upgrade that building maybe. Let's see. Autochthon Monument, to be upgrading it would be very good for us. So let's add that in. Yeah, let's wait then. That's okay. We have completed now the research of the living state, which is very good for us. More influence from factions possible. And we already get 1. And 1.1 now. Now we get a lot more here. Instead of barely 3, we make more than 3, which is pretty good. Also, leader recruitment cost goes down, Empire leader capacity goes up. Very nice. So, what more? What would be pretty good now? Do we need naval capacity? No, of course not. Atmospheric manipulation. That would be something that would go into the direction of orbitals too, if I remember right. Then we have subterranean colonization, which would be extremely good, as we have so many of these deep sinkholes. I think we need to take it, because the number of deep sinkholes we have is extraordinary. I mean, let's see, we have 2 here. Then 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's already a whole planet. Yeah, 13. That's just crazy good to remove that. I mean, galactic bureaucracy would also be extremely nice. Atmospheric manipulation would be extremely nice, but needed to take that. It's just the right way. That way. Spaceports finishing their queues. Let's hope they get this done quickly. Oh my god. The other rim world. Yes. A non-aggression pact invitation of the Scientific Directorate. Nice. Galaxy presents enough threats without having to worry about a war between the culture and the Scientific Directorate. They're just entering into a non-aggression pact to mutually secure peace. That's because of our colony here. We have more neighbors. And a migration treaty proposal from the Swabi. Cultural people should not be prisoners in the culture, and neither should our own people be limited to inhabit our territory. Let us agree to remedy this. Yes, of course. Why not? And they are xenophiles, so they like us. We could even form a defensive pact with them. Their fleet power is overwhelming. We should do that at once. It will cost us some influence, but that's okay. Nice. So, with these erudite explorers... Nice. We have a defensive pact. That will threaten the Xolpi of us. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully. So, what to do with the new minerals of this month? The Savannah Garden needs some things, but there's already something running there. Storms of Kalos. Yeah. We need things there first. Savannah Garden, Hope Horizon are both doing something. New Thaloria would be the next way to go for. So, what would we build there? We'll send in Xicholako Sakalve. Also, we'll send Maria Xin to Savannah Garden. Just so she gets some experience when the buildings finish. And we'd go for the good stuff first, right? There's just no doubt we would have something like the power plant on this place. And we would also really like some of the frontier clinic to reduce the growth time. So we'd go for that. Let's see, who needs to be there? I mean, I think that's ideal for one of the Thalorans. I don't think we need robots on this planet. Maybe one. One would be nice. So we can build one robot. One droid, that is. Yeah, that's all. One for the minerals. So there's that little culture space of ours. So how much would that planet be now? It's 30. That's really nice. The Kurgans also in a Suebi pact. Scientific Directorate. Maybe we can go for more here. They don't like that migration treaty. Let's see if we can strengthen that system quickly. What more could we build here? I think the Mountains of Happiness would be a good candidate to build something. Let's send him here. Then, like, 2 food. You're not going to ignore, like, 2 resource tiles. That's just a no-no. Let's build a frontier clinic there. That's going to be pretty great. We also have to look at the systems we can put back into a sector. What would we bring there? Space Heaven is, on the one hand, it's a very good system. On the other hand, it's kind of finished, right? So I'd like to... And we don't want it to change a lot, so going for planets and sectors. And modify the sector settings. We don't want the redevelopment there. And we'll add that in time when we have a problem there. Tough Sophia has leveled up. Very nice. Yeah, she's resilient. We got some new minerals. So... let's count again. No, not enough people. Yet. No deep sinkhole removal yet. Let's continue. Mother Earth is building something great. This is migrating to Camburan. Thing. That thing. Yeah, that's citizen. Also, it's pretty interesting. I mean, we have more people in our empire now. Empire species. Look at that. We have these guys, these guys. Don't know where they are though. As these are empire species. We cannot find them really. Then we have the Thalorans. They have full citizenship, of course. We have our citizens, and we should have meta-citizens somewhere. But they don't show. Have they wandered away already? We have the Affront. We could modify them as well. Could get them... the repugnant thing could go away. Make our people happy. To have them not as repugnant. They would be strong, natural sociologists, and intelligent. How much would we need there? Well, that's okay, but we're not going to start yet. We want more points first. It's definitely okay as a culture to modify some species. That's a thing, I'd say, for the culture. Let's see. Yeah, we need to save up some stuff for the subterranean colonization. 8-Soul Baker, please make it longer. We need your genius. The other genius we have has decided to become first speaker. He has home in the sky, which is pretty good for us, reaching for the stars. And we can design a cruiser soon. Let's see the Wasser. Hey, Mother Earth. Yeah, now we can theoretically build a cruiser. Let's design one. Advanced combat computer now. Nice. What would we go for with that thing? Maybe only medium weapons? Medium weapon thing? Like to have like the same range all over? Would be good. Blue lasers are pitiful weapons though. We'll go for our mass driver thing. That is just not bad. There we go, and we have crystal forged plating. Very nice to have. And yes, some reactors. Some shields. Yeah, that doesn't seem to work out. Yeah, the rest will be armored. Does That's the standard model. Standard cruiser. Our choice weapon. That is essentially pretty good. Like as an average weapon. And I think we'll specialize in that now. Oh, but so costly. Standard 1 class and standard class. What? What? Standard 1. That needs to go away. That is better. Yeah. Standard class cruiser. It's going to be upgraded from time to time. Now I hope we can make peace with these guys, the hegemonic imperialists. Consider your words carefully, beast. Their fleet power is superior. They have xenophobia. They have High King Trunk of 1. Xolpi versus the Scientific Directorate. Yeah. That was to be expected that something like that would happen. Don't have really great borders there, but yeah. So they thankfully have pact with us. So the culture's expanding here now. Who else is expanding? Not many empires are expanding anymore, I think. There's going to become a great period of wars is going to start now. And we're preparing for that with the defensive pacts first, and then maybe add some fleet. Next time we'll see what we'll do with all the minerals we have, and we'll also open up the new expansion next month. So thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. We have a great future ahead of us. The culture loves you. See you in the next episode. This is Immanuel Khan, signing out.